Take it out there. There you go.
I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to waste any of Chewy's precious time. This year we didn't win as many games as we hoped. We took our lumps at times, but we all improved as a whole. And we ended up with some big wins. We upset Aldridge and the three-time defending division champion North Brunswick, and we got a big road win over one of our rivals, which was Cardinal McCarrick. And I know Coach Garcia was very happy about that one. There's a lot of people that we would like to thank. First and foremost, my mom and the 3 Point Club. For making this banquet almost as good as last year's banquet. T-Woj was always there for us, whether we needed it or not. The parents, our parents were very supportive of us this year, some more vocally than others.
What are you doing? Run!
And our players and coaches, who I'm going to get to individually briefly, but overall I couldn't have asked for better teammates or coaches who cared more about their players, and especially the coaches. Their passion was really unbelievable, except for the more mild-mannered Coach Garcia. I'm going to say something about all the players individually. Alex really isn't much to say about him. Seriously, he was in a tough spot this year, but as a sophomore starting on this team, but he played well, and he had probably the highlight of the year, which was the shot of the year against Saraville. Zach Garcia. Are we good? Okay. He was really relentless. He played like he was 6'6", which...
Should pump a coach up.
And it did. It did. And his work ethic was really unbelievable this year. Brandon, unfortunately, could not grace us with his presence tonight. He kept us loose. He kept us loose, to put it lightly. He gave us a lot of energy, and we're off the bench too. He did. And we're all going to support Brandon as he tries. We're all going to support Brandon as he tries to drop 60 points a game at Roosevelt Park this year. Nick was secretly the dirtiest player on our team. I didn't realize that until I was guarding him in practice one day, and I was suddenly taking 9 elbows to the ribs. But his work ethic, like Zach's, was also incredible, and his post moves did not come by accident. He really worked hard, even after he was picking his teeth up off the court in the summer. And removing someone's teeth from his forehead. Now, Francois, unfortunately, where is he? He is, I know he's currently playing frenny ball for his AAU team, where he's expected to start at point guard. Real quick shot at him. He was always, he always came on time to the third drill practice. And he also gave us one of the highlights of the season, which was his spectacular missed dunk. But he really did, but although he was sometimes the last one in, he was always the last one out as well. He really worked hard on his game. His free throw percentage went up by about 80%. And that did not come by accident, and his improved jump shot also did not come by accident. He really worked hard this year, and he's going to be really big for us next year. Jerry liked to be coached. He did. But he also gave us a lot of energy, like Brandon. He, not like Brandon. He single-handedly kept us in the game at New Brunswick when a lot of us were clowning around. He stepped up big, and he also gave us a big spark in our upset against North Brunswick. And now Veer, unfortunately your roller coaster had to come to an end. That's more of an inside joke. But he was really aggressive this year, and he got to the line a lot, and that's where the fun began. He was 1 for 2 here. And whenever he hit the backboard on a free throw, the entire team just turned to look at Coach. Schlok, he didn't show much passion. Didn't have much emotion this year, except for one time. After we beat North Brunswick, he was so fired up, and I was wondering whether it was the same person who kept the same face even when he hit a buzzer beater against Edison his freshman year. He kept the stern face on. But he really set a good example for the younger guys, and he really was big on the three-point line. And if you were to go by his mixtape, you would think he scored 40 points. You should check that out. It's on YouTube. Chew led us in a lot of categories this year. I'm going to name a few. He led us in assists, fouls, missed free throws, technicals, steals, times diving on the floor, missed layups, airball threes, and blocks. He did lead us in blocks at 5'8". But he always does things big. He became the first player ever to get 3 technical fouls in a game, which is a record. But but in all seriousness, he's definitely the scrappiest, most relentless, hardest working player I've ever played with. And any college that he goes to is going to be very lucky to have him, especially Wagner. Take a shot at you there. Coach Garcia needs no introduction. He's definitely the most passionate, intense coach that... Don't worry, you're not out of the woods yet, Coach. He's definitely the most passionate and intense coach I've ever played for, and his impact was felt on all levels. And the difference, like Coach pointed out, the difference between the two JV teams I played for and the one that I watched every day was really unbelievable. I don't know if I should go further than that. I'm probably on the last few JV teams, but we tried to stay reserved with that, Coach. One of the good things about Coach Garcia, he never played favorites. That was supposed to be a joke. Who was your favorite? Let me see.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, there's Zach. 2 quarters. And for Coach Jones, I know these past 4 years haven't been easy on Coach Jones. We've really been through a lot. We've had transfers, we've had departures, we've had other stuff, but that hasn't stopped him from trying, and it hasn't stopped him from caring either. He's definitely the hardest working coach anywhere, and he really cares about his guys. And Coach was hard on us this year. Even Chewy once every month. But he was hard on us because he wanted us to succeed. And he wanted us to grow not just as players, but as human beings. He told us after Perth Amboy that his main goal was for us to just become better people. And I think he succeeded in that. And he did say in his speech that he didn't want critiques. I don't think we should be fouling when we're up 3 points late in the game. We're 0 for 2 on that But as for me, I've had a really amazing run playing for JP, and I have no regrets, none. And for the underclassmen, it's been said a lot, but really enjoy your time as a player and as a student, because JP is a great place to be and not just to play. And the memories here